Happy late Memorial Day to all the veterans out there who served and who also gave the ultimate sacrifice in serving our country. So be sure to say thank you to a veteran if you see him, and also take remembrance of why this day or this month is important, because it really is. This is one of the greatest countries in the world. So don't be a jerk, don't be a you-know-what, and say thank you and remember their sacrifice. What's up, everybody? Eastwood here. This is going to be my May dividend income report. I just want to start off by saying I'm sorry that I sound a little bit sick. I am sick. I've been sick for the past 2 or 3 days, but I feel a little bit better today, so I want to get this video out a little bit sooner than what I usually do. My Acorns account is up to $200 right now. It's up 2.12% all time, and currently today it's up $15.34. These are all the stocks that I'm currently involved in right now, which is SCHD, SACH, MSTY, BITO, and Ford. I don't have many shares of all this stuff, but I still just wanted to have a little bit of stock so I could just keep on rolling with these dividends. And then everything that's lined up on the left is basically everything that I have as far as net worth. My work retirement is still $11,300. Schwab account is $10, not much there. Robinhood account is $442. My health savings account is at $700. My Acorns again is at $200. My interest account is at $300. My business value is at $15,000, and that's just talking about the value of the truck. My new updated net worth, total net worth, is $27,952. My Roth IRA is at $438.60. My Roth is so low compared to last month because of the fact that I sold basically all of the stock that I had so I could get into the business that I wanted to start, which was buying the truck that I wanted. And I did buy it, and I'm super excited about it.
I'm rich and I'm dead sexy. Oh, yeah.
It's not a Peterbilt, but that video definitely describes how I feel at the moment. It's a 2016 Freightliner. I'm sorry, I'm just super excited about it. Okay, so moving on to the dividends of May. My first dividend was 30 cents from O, 47 cents from ORC, $251.38 from MSTY, $6.79 from BITO, and 3 cents from Nokia. My totals at the bottom. My total for this month was $258.97. My best and worst performance of May was BITO at a positive 10.2%. Then next is 3.24% from Ford. Then MSTY at negative 8.21%. SCHD at 4.1%, and SACH at the same of 4.01%. MSTY was my biggest loss, and BITO was my biggest gain. My buys and sells of May. So at the beginning of May, I basically sold all of the shares that I had, and then with the little bit of remaining that I had left that I wasn't using to buy this truck, I bought 5 shares of MSTY, 9 shares of Ford, 4 shares of SCHD, 23 shares of SACH, and 4 shares of BITO. Snowball Analytics predicts that I'll be making around $23 of dividends in the month of June, $1.35 from Ford, $12.32 from MSTY, $8.12 from BITO, and $1.20 from SACH. My current portfolio is being outperformed by the S&P 500 by 1.89%, and that's the difference between roughly $1 and 80-something cents. That's not much of a difference, but I would like to be over and outperforming the S&P 500. And taking a look at my dividend tracker for the month of May, you can see that for O, it's 30 cents. ORC is 47. My MSTY dividend of $251.38, which was the highest I've ever gotten from MSTY. And then BITO at $6.79, and then the 3 cents from Nokia. This has been the highest paying dividend month I've had ever since I started this spreadsheet. Next month, So for the month of June, it's definitely going to be a whole lot lower because I sold out of all of this stock. But once I start getting the revenue that I want from this owner-operator position, I'll be able to put in a whole lot more into my Roth IRA, but also raise, my contributions to the savings account and then the Robinhood individual account, but also the Acorns and the Schwab account that I have. And taking a look at my total investment for the Roth IRA spreadsheet, you can see that everything is laid out from monthly, quarterly, and annually. This is just showing all of the shares and how much I'm expected to be making. You can also find me on my X account where I talk about stocks and dividends and the stocks that I'm interested in adding to my portfolio. So go ahead and add me there. But I would also really appreciate it if you subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you can watch these videos. Thank you for sticking around and watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Be sure to check in at the end of next month for the next dividend update.